Hello, my name is Evgenii Kovrigin. I am an NMR director at the University of Notre Dame. In this episode, I will cover basic design of MNova and we will create a new MNova document. When Mystery Lab Research created MNova, they made it look and feel like Microsoft PowerPoint to help us learn it faster. The very top of the MNova window has a quick access bar with a few frequently used commands. I will note for you the blue-white Save button and also Undo and Redo. You may add and remove buttons in this toolbar. On the next line, you see several tabs with main functions that we will use for processing of NMR data. Each tab opens its own collection of actions. Keep in mind this tiny arrow. It switches the ribbon between two modes. First being constantly shown, and second appearing in a click in the menu and then disappearing after you selected an action. I suggest keeping the ribbon constantly shown until you memorize where the commands that you need are. Many commands may also be issued by hitting a shortcut, a key on a keyboard without going to the menu. This is extremely useful feature that makes my work very fast. When you hover a mouse over any button without clicking, it will give you a tooltip and show a shortcut if it exists. Main portion of the MNova screen is taken by a current page of the current document. Many documents may be open at the same time. Left portion of the screen is a sort of a dock for different items like document pages previews, file browser, peak tables, and so on. Default setting in this dock is pages of the document. Each page may contain any information, images, and multiple spectra. You may have many pages in one document. When we work with NMR data, our goal is not to just visualize NMR spectrum, but to be able to show it to someone. Usually it's your boss. Therefore, every MNova document that I make has a title page with conditions of the experiments and a summary of what I observed in the data. Let's make a title page for our document. In the Home tab, click T and drag a box across the empty page. Change the type size to 24. Type in the code for your lab notebook where the sample came from. Name the compound and its concentration. Type the date, spectrometer, and temperature. Next step is to save my document for the first time. I click File, Save. I like to save my MNova documents with the data themselves. On a Mac, just drag the folder name where the data is into the Save dialog of MNova. You see how location changes, and you can give it a name and hit Save. Remember that MNova, as any data processing software, has its share of glitches and will freeze sometimes. To prevent data loss, save frequently. Hit Command S on Mac or Ctrl S on Windows, or click a little blue-white icon Save on the very top of the screen. This simple action will save you some nerves in the future when MNova wants to crash on an important NMR dataset. We are ready for importing the NMR data. In summary, make a title page with a basic sample info for each document. Save the document with the original NMR data. Save MNova document frequently as you progress to your project to prevent the data loss.